Hello and welcome to another episode of Data Live, Arusu Install. I'm Ring Stabby, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied, and last time we got Kotori's good ending. Now let's go grab the ending that I keep calling the bad ending, but it's really just the normal ending. There are no bad endings in Arusu Install. So, let's do Slow Life at the Hot Springs and see how Kotori likes that option. I want to just take it slow at the hot springs.
確かにそれもいいわね。ちょっとじじくさいけど。
Well, I am a man that got old before he grew up. Even as a kid, I was an old soul. Hey, don't be rude. Hot springs are the heart of Japan. It's a prized part of Japanese culture. If we're going to rest, it's best done at the hot springs. Kotori flipped through the pages.
でも、そういうのってもっと年齢が上の人たちをターゲットにしてるんじゃない？
That's not true. Lately, even young people are into hot springs. Or so I've heard.
あ、確かにそうみたいね。意外にいろいろあるわ。
In the magazine, there was an article about hot springs. There were plans for young people and trendy-looking hotels and other places. I like how easy it is to get to. We won't spend too much time traveling compared to going overseas.
そうね。日帰りでもたっぷり楽しめそう。露天風呂もそうだけど、内湯も良さそうね。
Come to think of it, if it's meant for couples, there'd be a lot of inside baths. Then does that mean what I think it means? Ooh? Alright, start daydreaming, Shido!
やだ。あんまりこっち見ないでよ、シド。
Kotori, you're so shy!
当たり前じゃない。一緒にお風呂だなんて恥ずかしくて死んじゃいそうよ。
Hey, Kotori, come here. Wash my back.
あ、シドの背中大きい。たくましい。
Yeah, this is definitely Shido's daydream.
ねえ、私のことも洗ってくれる？シドったら。
Ah!
どうしたの？ぼーっとして。顔も赤いみたい。
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
のだ？
Nothing. I was speaking in a panic. I tried to play it off, but... Huh? Kotori gave me a cold stare.
変なこと考えてなかった？シド。
Yes. Not at all!
即答するところが怪しいわね。
Kotori got in investigation mode, and I had no choice but to confess everything.
楽しかった。
Alright, cool. That was a short one. But let's take the one that sounds even worse to me. Hardcore snow mountaineering? Ew. I would not want to do that. Let's try challenging ourselves to some winter mountain climbing. Kotori's expression turned serious at my suggestion.
山は危険よ。特に冬は。雪山の恐ろしさを分かってる？
Oh, we'll figure it out, as long as it's me and you. Nothing to be so serious over. Kotori and I can overcome any obstacle. Like this! Alright, what kind of daydream?
吹雪で前が見えないわ。
Leave it to me, Kotori. This way. I'll take your hand.
頼もしいわ、シド。
Yeah, that is so out of character for Kotori.
雪崩よ。
Leave it to me, Kotori. I'll stop it. Ha!
すごい、シド。あ、シド、崖よ。落ちちゃうわ。
Leave it to me, Kotori. Grab onto me. Don't let go.
離さないわ。ずっと離さない。シド、私、寒いわ。
Leave it to me, Kotori. I'll warm you with my body heat. Now come here.
シド、あったかい。
I'm totally cool. I'm so reliable. It scares me.
そう、わかったわ。 指導にその覚悟があるなら止めはしないわ。待ってなさい。
Uh-oh. Kotori got her sellout.
私よ。極点越冬用の体幹装備と7日分の食料を用意してくれる？ええ、冬山登山。ヒマラヤよ。
Uh-oh. Shido. Wait, what? The Himalayas?
最高の冬山登山の環境を用意したいの。危険は承知の上よ。わかってるわ。下手をすれば二度と日本の地を踏むことはないわね。
Wait a minute. It's turning into a bigger deal than I thought.
でもこれは指導の頼みなの。お願い。私を恋人を一人だけで死地に送り込むようなバカな女にしないで。私が戻らなかった時のことは分かっているわね。バカね。泣くんじゃないの。まだ死ぬと決まったわけじゃ。大丈夫。空に一番近い場所でみんなを見ているわ。それじゃあみんな、さよなら。
Wait, I'm sorry, I was wrong! I don't know who she was talking to, but I bowed to her in the living room to stop her.
楽しかった。隅々まで読み込んじゃったわね。
Yeah, teasing me with her death plans sure was fun, wasn't it, Kotori? It's my first time reading this much. In the end, we talked about traveling for about an hour. Even if we don't go, it's fun just talking about it. Kotori? Kotori suddenly fell silent, giving a downcast look.
ああ、ごめんね。指導と話してたら本当に行きたくなっちゃって。指導と二人っきりで旅行。でも難しいわよね。
She muttered in a melancholy way. Aww, hearing her say that much. How can I stay quiet? Alright, leave it to me. I'll figure something out. I spoke strongly as I patted her head. It's fine. Let's travel wherever we want.
でも。
Don't give me that look. If you think we can't go now, then we really won't be able to go.
そうかな。
I know so. And besides, if I can't take you on a trip, I'm failing as a boyfriend. Kotori finally looked up. I tried to smile warmly, and then laughed. It may be difficult, but it's not impossible. We'll figure it out.
信じてもいい？
Yeah, leave it to me.
指導、大好きよ。
Kotori jumped on me with the biggest smile on her face. I held onto her tightly. It's been a while since I've seen Kotori so happy. I guess she's really looking forward to it. Now I guess I'll go buy a travel magazine too.
ねえ指導、映画見ない？
Movie?
へえ、そうよ。これ借りてきたの。
Alright, let's watch the romance. You can see my finger quotes, or you can at least hear them. Movie. Yeah, this... Oh, she rented it. I was hanging out in the living room when Kotori brought out a movie. Cherry Blossom. Is it a foreign movie?
恋愛ものの隠れた名作らしいわ。
Interesting. Never heard of it.
私もタイトルだけ聞いたことはあったんだけど、実際見るのは初めてだから、内容はよくわからないんだけど。
But if it's a hidden gem, we might as well watch it. I put in the disc as Kotori sat down on the sofa. I sat next to her, and she wrapped her arms around mine. This is such a normal thing that couples do. I used to be so shy about it just a little while ago.
どうかした？
Nothing. Maybe I was smiling. That was a close one. I'm sure if I said anything, she'd get shy again.
変なの。まあいいか。それじゃあ再生っと。
Kotori turned on the movie and dimmed the lights a bit. Shortly after, the title appeared. And so, the story began. Hey! I spat out the tea I had in my mouth. The movie turned into a passionate love scene. There was intense kissing, and it was hard for me to look directly at it. Is this really for all ages?
これ、すごいわね。
Kotori hid her face with her hands as she muttered. She seemed to not be watching, but I can see she's looking through her fingers.
恋人同士ってこんな感じなのかしら?
Kotori softly put her hands on mine. No, that's not true. This is special, so don't let it bother you. I felt like she was asking for something and I panicked. I wanted to think I was imagining things, so I looked at Kotori. But Kotori didn't seem to notice me watching, since she was glued to the screen. Composure. Keep your composure. Phew! As we did that, the movie ended, and I took a deep breath. It was love scenes after love scenes, and my heart was pounding basically the whole time. But because they loved one another, they expressed how their separation and reunion was important. It was certainly a very touching movie.
なんかすごい映画だったわね。
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect, but I was really touched. That was all I could say. I was touched, but embarrassed in a weird way. The love scene still ingrained in my head made my body feel hot. It's so weird. I pictured Kotori and myself like that, and now I can't look her in the face.
ねえ、シド。
I almost jumped out of my seat. It's okay. I don't think she's caught on. Alright, now that the movie's over, why don't we go to bed now? Yeah!
シド？どうしたのよ、突然。
Well, I mean, it's pretty late, right? Come on, Kotori, you need to go to your room and sleep now. See you tomorrow. Good night! I pushed Kotori from behind and rushed her to my room. I jumped into my room to calm myself down. Phew, finally I've calmed down. Gosh, that was one crazy movie. It was a little too stimulating. Of all the people to watch it alone with, it was Kotori. Yeah, speaking of embarrassed to watch a movie with, I watched Matrix, which order was it? Matrix Revelation, then Matrix Revolution? Yes, Revelations was the middle one. I watched the middle Matrix movie with my mom. Yeah, there's the scene where Neo is making love to Trinity. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Oh, no, I can't remember it. All I could see was Kotori's face in the movie from earlier. I tried to scrub the image from my brain. I'm going to sleep. I'll sleep to get it out of my mind. That's my only choice. I rushed to my bed and dove in. At that moment.
シド、入っていい？
Kotori? My heart jumped again at having a sudden visitor. Calm down. I need to keep my cool. I'm not doing anything bad. It's fine. I took a deep breath and got up. Sure. I settled down enough to answer the door, and Kotori entered slowly, hugging a pillow. What's the matter? She looked at me with puppy dog eyes and whispered,
今日、一緒に寝てもいい？
What? Those words were destructive, and my brain just stopped. What is she saying?
ダメ？
Wait, just wait a minute. I stopped Kotori as she was walking in. Calm down, Kotori. It's too early for us. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested, but it's just too...
はい？一体何の話をしてるのよ？
Huh? When you say sleep together, you meant it in a normal way? Kotori gave me a blank stare. The next moment, her eyes flared. I felt like I heard the fire turn on.
ばっかじゃないのこの変態！当然でしょうが！
Right, sorry.
私はただ昔みたいにシドと一緒に寝たいなってそう思って。
I see. Then I guess that's fine. Kotori just wanted to sleep with me, like old times. When we were kids, we used to sleep in the same bed a lot. So I don't think it's bad, but a part of me feels like it's wrong.
そう、指導がいいなら何の問題もないわよね。
It kinda is, though?
何よ、いいって言ったんだから責任持ちなさいよ。
She threw the pillow at me, and it hit my face. Sorry.
たまには指導が寂しくないように一緒に寝てあげようと思っただけなんだから。
Did the movie affect Kotori? Okay. Then only tonight, okay?
うん。
We're just going to sleep, okay?
わかってるわよ。
Seriously, I'm too easy on Kotori. Kotori changed into her pajamas and snuggled into the bed.
さっきの映画みたいな変なことしないでよね。
I won't. I'm turning the light off.
うん。おやすみ、シド。
Yeah, night, Kotori. I turned the lights off and shut my eyes. Kotori said that, but I can't get the imagery from the movie out of my head. It took a while for me to fall asleep. Huh? What's going on? It's hard to sleep.
シド。
Huh? In my slumber, I thought I heard someone call my name. Whoa, Kotori! She treated me like a body pillow and clung onto my body. Not only were her arms wrapped around me, even her legs and body were tight against mine. Hey, I can't move like this. I guess the cause was her inability to sleep. Still convinced that should be my inability to sleep. As Kotori's sleeping very well and Shido is the only one that isn't. Gosh, I can't wake her up, so I guess I have no choice but to sleep like this. Good night, Kotori. I can't sleep. Kotori was deep asleep, but I was wide awake. Well, obviously, Kotori was sleeping next to me, and she's very close. Kotori was soft, and she smelled good. It's like all of my senses were heightened in the darkness. But I won't do anything. But still, this isn't good for me. Gosh, she totally has her guard down. Kotori is sleeping peacefully. She doesn't seem like she'll wake up easily. Alright, let's go naughty, naughty, naughty to get the normal ending. I can touch her a little, right? I mean, she's touching us a lot. Look how defenseless she looks. It's hard for me to hold back, you know? I can touch her a little and she won't wake up, right? Kotori? Kotori-san! She wouldn't wake up, nor did her breathing change. Alright, she won't wake up. I made a fist happily. I slowly reached for Kotori's body. Kotori's pajamas exposed just the right amount. Her pale skin showed a little, so poisonous to the eyes. I'm just adjusting her clothes, that's all. Right before I touched her, a sharp pain went through my neck. Ow! Ugh! She elbowed me. I can barely talk.
囲碁だって神の一手でも。
She was choking me with such intensity and accuracy. Is she awake? Kotori, I give up! She's choking me. My consciousness. My memory ended there. Shido died. Rest in peace.
朝よ、シド。ほら、起きなさい。
She shook my body, and I was slowly coming to. Morning, Kotori.
おはよう、シド。
Did you wake up before me?
まあね。
Kotori had changed into her uniform. She seemed to have gone back to her room while I was sleeping.
ゆうべはありがとう。無茶なお願いして悪かったわね。
Pushy and almost killing me. Don't forget about that. She adjusted her hair and blushed as she thanked me. I smiled. Were you relieved to see me in my room?
え?
Kotori's eyes grew wide, as if I hit the nail on the head.
どうしてわかったの?
Because I felt relieved that she came to wake me up. Morning came, and Kotori wakes me up like any other day. So much happens every day, but I feel like the day has to start like this. I'm always prepared to be woken up by you. Don't worry, you're gonna come to wake me up every morning.
シド。
Kotori smiled happily and put her hand on my chest.
もう、少しは自分で起きようと努力しなさいよね。
That I can't promise. If I wake up on my own, I think you'll cry from the loneliness.
そんなことで泣くわけないでしょ。
Really? You looked like you were about to cry and say, "You didn't wait for me!"
うるさいわね。いいから早く起きなさいよ。朝ごはんにするんだから。
She rushed me out of the room. Kotori whispered as she pushed against my back.
シドは黙って私の言うことを聞いてたらいいの。そしたらずっと世話してあげるわよ。
Okay, okay. I got it, princess.
バカにしてるでしょ。
No, I'm not. I turned around and looked at Kotori. You're always going to be with me, right? Thanks. Kotori's eyes grew wide, and immediately she smiled.
へえ、もちろんよ。
I ingrained her bright, sun-like smile into my memory. Here we are. Same credits. Let's skip them and go straight to the normal ending. No need to watch them a second time. She's late. I looked at my watch and muttered again for the umpteenth time. This is similar, but white text, meaning we're getting a different ending. We are getting the normal ending. Hey, Kotori! Are you ready yet? We need to go soon or we won't make it in time.
ああ、待って待って。
I heard her running all over the house. Eventually, she jumped out with a travel bag.
ごめんごめん。お待たせ、シド。さあ、行きましょう。
Kotori was out of breath, and her trademark ribbon twitched. You sure dressed up, Kotori. I checked. This is the same dress.
あ、わかっちゃう？だって、やっとシドと旅行に行けることになったんだもん。
Kotori smiled happily and twirled on the spot. If you were that excited, then that makes me happy.
そうね。シドの方は夕べ眠れなかったみたいだし。
Kotori said it with a bit of a mean look. I couldn't help it. I was excited too.
遠足の前みたいに？
More than that. If I'm going to travel with just Kotori, then of course I'd be excited about it. I was so excited last night that I couldn't sleep and overslept this morning.
でもそうね。こうして旅行に行けるのもシドのおかげだもんね。
Well, I wouldn't say it's thanks to me. Although Kotori and I are able to go out today, it wasn't that easy. Both Kotori and I are underage, so an overnight trip required approvals. Since our midterms were coming up, we could only get approval if we got better grades. So I had Kotori tutor me, but she was so intense. I guess to having a younger person tutor you isn't something to be particularly proud of. Biggest worry on the day of the test was whether I could get to school on time. That was pretty much it. I guess it's thanks to you, Kotori, so I appreciate your help.
なんだか歯切れが悪いわね。
Yeah, that line was definitely different.
いいわ。シドも私のために頑張ってくれたんだもの。それは素直に嬉しいし。二人で旅行っていう約束も守ってくれたものね。ありがとう、シド。
I needed to do that much, at least. I don't remember when, but I was the one who made that promise to her. Whether I'm her brother or her boyfriend, I have to keep my word. Anyways, we got the approvals we needed, so we're going to have fun. All right, let's get going. Do you have everything?
待ってね。着替えでしょ、おやつでしょ、ガイドブックも持ったし、飛行機のチケットも。大丈夫。ちゃんとあるわ。さあ、行きましょう。
Let's go! Kotori reached her hand out, and I took it in mine. We held hands and started to walk. Kotori really looked happy.
ねえ、シド。次の旅行の計画も立てちゃいましょうね。
Oh, come on. We're just starting the first one. You're getting ahead of yourself.
いいじゃない。まだ行きたいところがいっぱいあるんだもん。それに、シドは約束を守ってくれるんでしょ。だ、次も、その次も、一生分の計画をもう立てちゃうの。もちろん、一つ残らず付き合ってもらうわよ。
Of course we will.
どこに行くときだって、私はシドと一緒だからね。これ。
Then what is it?
お願いよ。
A favor instead of an order. Huh. That makes me happy.
どうして？
Because you always order me around.
それもそうね。でもこれはお願いで、約束。いい？
Kotori wrapped her pinky around mine.
好きよ、シド。大好き。ずっと一緒よ。ずっと。
I love you too, Kotori. I love you so much. Let's be together forever.
旅行だってこれきりじゃないわよ。
Of course. Maybe the next one can be our honeymoon.
もう、いきなり何言ってるのよ。
Shido? Sorry. Under the bright sky, we made a new promise to each other. Save system data. We did it! We did it! Let's go to CG, take a quick peek. Rene Utopia. There we are, Arusu Install. So we got the Kotori one from the start, from the prologue. And what else do we have? We have Maho Shoujo Kotori. We have Cooking Kotori. Cooking Waifu. We have Kotori plus Shiori. We have Cop Kotori. We have them kissing on their date to prove that they're boyfriend and girlfriend to Kotori's friends. Sitting at Shido's desk in school. Sitting on Shido's lap. Sleeping in Shido's bed and going on a trip. There we go. We did it. That is everything from Kotori's roots taken care of. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. Next time we do more Data Live, it will be the twins. And I know I've mentioned it before, but Yuzuru is absolutely my waifu when it comes to this. So I'm thrilled that this game has them, and I hope that they do a good job with them. But we'll have to see. All right, see you next time. Before that, like, follow, subscribe, you know, the YouTube things. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description, as well as other support options. Thank you, and now see you next time, where we'll be starting Yuzuru and Kaguya. Bye now.